Hey, what's up, fans, friends, and fam? Down here in sunny Orlando, Florida, and just want to talk to you guys about a couple of things on my awesome trip that it's been so far. First, let's put this up. I have a beer I want to chat about from Orange Blossom Brewing. It is Orange Blossom Pilsner 2. It's a honey pilsner. We're going to chat about that here in just a couple of minutes. Um, haven't tried it yet, so this will be first. But anyway, let's get into what I wanted to really chat about the meat and potatoes of this conversation here. And I'm sorry, I'm at the resort right now, and they're doing leaf blowing and mowing lawns and stuff like that. So if you hear some buzzing in the background, that's probably what it is. Anyway, let's get started. So on this visit, I've been to 3 breweries so far, and I plan on visiting at least one more while I'm here. And so far, it's been a lot of fun. And so let's chat about those breweries real quick. First one I went to was Dead Lizard Brewing Company over in Orlando, and they were great. They were great back in 2019 when I was there, and they did not disappoint again. It was great. The brewer was there when I was there. He was sitting at the bar, but he was working. But he did acknowledge me, and he remembered me and my family. Actually, he particularly remembered my kids because they were interacting with his kids and everything. It was the day before St. Patrick's Day in 2019. The place was booming. They had food trucks, they had all kinds of stuff going on, games and all that. There's tons of people around, so it was a fun time then. Not quite as many people this time around, but it was still a good time and good beer. Uh, Chatted with the bartender, chatted with some of the patrons. One of the patrons there was a retired firefighter and paramedic from Atlanta, Georgia, so we connected on that level, and it was great. It was a lot of fun. It was good to get out and chat with people. The second place we went to was Motorworks Brewing Company, and we actually went to their secondary location in Orlando, downtown Orlando, and that was a cool place. The vibe was great. Wasn't really crowded. It was Thursday, middle of the week at noon, downtown Orlando. So the only other people in there it looked like they were just people on their lunch breaks, which is cool. So I didn't really interact with the patrons, but the staff was great. Um, they were very limited on staff, but there wasn't a lot of people in there at that point. It was clean. Like I said, the vibe was great. The beer was outstanding, and the food was amazing too. So I really enjoyed going to that location. Maybe the next time we come down, we'll make it over to their home location. The next place we went to is New Smyrna Beach Brewing Company down in New Smyrna, Florida, and we made it down to the coast for the day. Went around Ponce Inlet and New Smyrna Beach and stuff, and we went to this brewery, New Smyrna Beach Brewing Company, in the mid afternoon. It was a lot of fun. That place was hopping, no pun intended. um, but that place had a great vibe. The beer was outstanding. The staff was amazing. They were super friendly, very approachable. Customer service was great, and it was nice to see the entire bar filled up with people and everything. So great, right? Like that's what we want to hear about. We want to hear about good breweries and stuff like that. That's why I do this blog. But honestly, I had lost focus about what I had started out as beer ventures for, and that was to talk about the breweries, talk about the experiences, not just talking about the beer itself. Of course, that's obviously a huge part of it because I do like the beer part, which is why I'm trying to get my Cicero, excuse me, and get that accomplished. But with COVID, really, I had lost focus because this is the first time I had been outside of New England since January of 2020 when I went and visited some places down in Pennsylvania and New York. That was the last time I was outside of New England. The rest of the time it's been Maine, Massachusetts, and New Hampshire that I've been to for breweries and stuff. I haven't traveled anywhere, so it was really exciting to get out. Plus, and it's been great. There's no people here are just living their lives. For the most part, nobody's wearing masks, and please, this is the disclaimer out there. I don't care what your opinion is on COVID. I don't care about your politics. This isn't about any of that stuff. This is solely about beer here. Sorry, they got a lawnmower going by. All right, I think we're good. So if you comment or post up or anything about politics or any of that crap, please don't. I'll delete it immediately. Even if I agree with you, I don't care. That's not what this is about. So please don't do that. But I think everyone can agree that not having a mask on and everything is great, and it's good to see crowds again, and it's good to interact with people again on a normal basis. So that was huge for me. Like that was what my beer ventures were all about, and I lost sight of that when I was sitting in my home bar, which is fine, and just talking about the individual beers, which is fine, and lots of people do that, but I had lost sight of what I wanted to do with it, which was to get out, interact with the brewers, interact at the breweries with the patrons, and get the atmosphere, get the feel, and be around people. So it was nice to actually do that again. And I hope that, with things starting to come back around, and that we can all start doing that again and enjoying that stuff. So lots of fun while I've been here. I'm hoping to get to one more brewery while I'm here. Probably going to be tomorrow. I don't know which brewery that's going to be yet, but we'll find out soon enough. Now, let's talk about a beer. Okay. So I can tell you this brewery is not going to be one of the ones I'm going to get to while I'm here this time. But this is from Orange Blossom Brewing. It is Orange Blossom Pilsner 2. And it's a honey Pilsner. And I picked this up at one of the local liquor, wine, beer places that came highly recommended to get, beer, craft beer, and other stuff at. And when I picked it up, I didn't realize, but it's got a bit of a surprise here. So let's pour this and see how it looks, and then we'll talk about the surprise. And there's all kinds of people around right now. There's people down below me because we're up on the second floor, so there's people in the background chatting. I apologize. Like I said, I'm at the resort. Now, that is a beautiful looking beer. A nice fizzy head, lots of carbonation there. And it might be hard to tell just because of the lighting here, but it is a nice darker orange. Kind of heading into that golden color. Now, definitely can smell that orange peel. A little bit of hops, but not much. It's not overwhelming. It's not like an IPA or anything like that, but definitely that citrus and orange peel type. Now it's smooth. Now this is where it's surprising, because I cannot taste it while I'm drinking it, which is unusual for this type of a beer. And this is an Imperial Pilsner. Okay, it is 11% alcohol by volume, which was really surprising. I didn't realize that when I bought it, that it was 11%. So this is by definition, it's an Imperial Pilsner. I cannot detect any alcohol in this. So this is a dangerously smooth but delicious beer, okay? This is the first time I've tried it. I haven't cracked any of these cans yet. It came in a 4-pack, and this is the first time I've actually tried it. Okay, second sip, I'm starting to detect a little bit of that alcohol, but still, nice citrus, nice smooth flavor to it. Not overwhelming on the bitterness, and not overwhelming on the sweetness. Great beer. I would have that again, and I probably will later today. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope I didn't ramble on for too much. Until next time, go have an adventure, try new things. Please drink responsibly, and if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to the channel if you want. Share it with your friends. Also, you can follow me on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Untapped, and of course YouTube at all under Adams Beer Ventures, and of course you can always visit the website at www.adamsbeerventures.com. Got more stuff coming your way pretty soon. I'm getting really excited now that summer's here, and now that the whole COVID thing is starting to wind down. So look forward to seeing you all soon. Please drink responsibly. Cheers.